Well, hello and welcome once again to Hagerstown, Maryland. We're at the Hagerstown Ice and Sports Complex, where the West Virginia Wild middle school team will be taking on the Carrick Raptors. This game, Wild fell to the Morgantown Mohawks this morning, 7-2. And they won their game yesterday. So we'll see what today holds as the Wild make their way out of the locker room now and head toward the ice. They may start a little bit earlier than planned. They're taking the ice at 5 minutes before puck drop. So I'm not sure if they'll get 5-minute warm-up or if we'll start a couple minutes early, but regardless, here they come. Here's Coach Ryan, Brooke, Zach. There's Holly, here goes Miller. That looks like, nope, I thought it was everybody. There's Wade. And the door's still open, but I'm not sure if everybody's coming out. But anyway, I'm going to pause for a minute and let you watch the warm-ups. And I'll get everything else ready to go here to get started. Be right back.
Middle school contest between the Hagerstown middle school team and the Carrick Raptors.
Minute 45 left on the warm-up clock. We'll get started here in a minute. One of the members of the Wild who plays on the all-girls team in Pittsburgh, Kingsley. You're familiar with her. Playing today in Pittsburgh. Her team won their first game this morning 2-0, and I heard that they won their second game in a shootout. So congratulations to Kingsley and the Steel City Select team. If you were watching the Chiefs game earlier, they fell to the Morgantown Mohawks. The final score is 10-4. Very intense game. you weren't watching, a lot of penalties, a lot of fighting, and they ended up calling the game 4 minutes early and just playing game over and sent them on. I don't know if that's a tournament rule or if it's because of the point differential and the fact that the game was not going to get any better. But that's what happened that game. The game last night was a much better game between them and the Vipers. I believe that final score is it was either a one, maybe been a 1 or 2 point game. I can't remember exactly, but it was a close game, hard fought game. Time expires on the warm up, and we're going to huddle up and say a prayer and say a rally and get started. So they huddle up there in front of the goal. There they come. West Virginia Wild middle school team. They file into the benches. Get final words from Coach Zach, Coach Brooke. Ref blows his whistle. He's ready to get this show on the road. Same lineup. Adkins at center. Holly and Miller on the wings. Wade and Barry. Defense. I haven't really seen much of this team play other than just while I was setting up. But I know they lost to the Vipers and to Morgantown. I know the last game was, I believe last time I looked at the score is 10-1, maybe 11-1, and they ended that game early as well. All right, Wade has it on the boards. He passes up to Adkins. It's turned over. Miller picks it up, moves it back out into the neutral zone. Sent back to Raptors defense, over to the wall. Holly closes in. Raptors enter our zone, dump it to the corner. Raptors send it up to, try to send it to defense, and it goes out into the neutral zone. Raptors dump it back in, and it's offside. Lineup change, we got Wynn in the middle, Ruth and Gibson on the ends, Woodsy and Leighton Walker in the back. Gibson has it. He battles along the board. He's able to dump that in, and it goes on net. Goalie steers that aside. Woodsy has it at the blue line, and he takes a nice shot through traffic. But it goes wide, I think maybe off of a deflection. Raptors head back the other way. They got a 2-on-0. And Jonah is able to keep that out. I believe they couldn't get the shot off there. But a lot of traffic in front of Jonah there, and he's able to keep it out. Pops out into the center. Raptors put a shot on, but it goes wide. Ruth sends it back to neutral. Raptors defense comes back, collects the puck. They send it back up into the neutral zone. Woods carries it, he tries to send it out, but Raptors there to put it right back in. They move it up the wall. Raptors get it. They set it for a shot. Shot on Jonah. And I heard a post ring there, but Jonah made an initial save, and then I heard a second shot. Layton pushes. And they're going to call a high stick, but possession comes to us for a second, so that's waved off. Raptors regain possession and are in. He tries to set for a shot. He does not get that off. His stick was tied up. Woodsy moves it all the way to the other end, and the ref is waving off the ice. Raptors collect the puck. Good call there. It's sent up in the neutral ice, through neutral ice. Swanson goes to the corner. He sends it on around. Raptor there is met with Owen Getz. Getz is going to skate it out. He skates it through neutral, passes it ahead to E-step. E-step ends up on the stick of Ben Call, and then a Raptor, and then they're able to send it back out. Raptors skate it back the other way. Pass sent up in the neutral zone. Turn over to the Raptors. Davis puts on the pressure. The Raptors dump it into the corner. Gets race for the puck. He sends it around behind the net, over to the other side of the corner. Then Davis comes out with it. It's at the feet of the Raptor now, and they dump it back in for an offside. And I announced that wrong. That last game was obviously not this team. That was Morgantown playing the Vipers. That was a 10 or 11-1 game that ended early. This team would have played, I believe they played Morgantown this morning, and I don't know the final score of that game. Barry goes to the side wall, tries to send it in. Raptors get it, bring it back out to neutral. Wade picks it up, near side board, tries to send it ahead. Raptors get it, they turn it back around. There's Barry there. He gets it, sends it up to neutral. Miller sends a pass over to Holly. Holly, Miller, Adkins go in. Holly tries to put a shot on goal, but his stick is tied up. Goes behind the net. Raptors send it up the wall. Wade sends it back to Adkins. Adkins has a shot and into the glove of the Raptors goalie. 5:52 left in the first period. A lot of time has gone by very quickly. Face off in the Raptors zone. Goes back to Leighton Walker. He tries to put a slap shot on. It goes off of a Raptor and in the corner. Gibson backhands it around behind the net. Goes up the wall. Leighton tries to get the puck away from the Raptor. And it's picked up by Woods. Woods skates it. He passes over to Gibson. Woods is going in. Gibson puts a shot on. It goes over the net. Woods picks it up behind the net. Sends it ahead to Gibson. Gibson puts another shot on. We got a rebound. And Ruth almost able to pull the trigger there, but it ends up to Woods. Woods sends it around behind the net. Ruth picks it back up again, over to Gibson. Gibson tries to get a shot off. It hits a Raptor, and the Raptors clear it down the other way for an icing. 5:02 left in the first period. Shot count is 4-1 at the moment, while putting 4 shots on goal. It says the Raptors have 1, but I'm pretty sure they had a few more than that on Mr. Jonah. Raptors control the face-off, but it goes back to the Wild. Owen dumps it in. Raptor picks it up, sends it back out to neutral. Picks it up again at neutral, sends it over to Gibson. Gibson's going to pick it up off the wall, and he backhands a pass. Goes off of a Raptor and onto the stick of Ruth, who sends it in. It goes behind the corner. Raptor send on around. Gibson's there to get it. He sends it toward the net. It's deflected away. Wynn has a pass out to center, but Ruth is dumped by a Raptor, so that is going to be a tripping call on the Raptors. So your Wild will go on a power play with 6:21 left. I guess I told you the wrong time earlier. The clock is messed up. There's the numbers are halfway readable, especially on the minute one. So I thought it was 5 something, but now it is 6. Off the face-off, Miller has it. He sends it down to Adkins in the corner. Adkins holds on to it. He's setting up, looking for a pass. He tries to feed it out to Miller. Pass gets deflected away. It's back to Adkins again. He sends up the wall to Woods, but it goes off his stick and all the way down. Raptors go chase Barry all the way deep into our zone. Barry's going to reverse directions and send it around the corner. Miller's going to pick it up in the blind spot. Miller tries to send it ahead. It hits the skate of a Raptor. And Barry is able to collect that puck, and he dumps it back in deep. 1:20 left on the power play. Raptors get it behind the net and send it up the wall. Miller picks it up. He's getting pressured. Puck is knocked free out to neutral zone. Holly there to pick it up. Holly looking to pass. He passes it to Adkins. Adkins gets control. He skates it through the neutral. He sends it over to Miller, but it's tipped by a Raptor. And Woodsy gets hit by a Raptor. Puck goes back to Miller. Miller drops the pass back to Adkins. Adkins back to Woods. I love the passing. Woods sends it ahead to Miller. Goes behind the goal. Miller comes out from behind the goal and takes a shot. Pad save. Goes back into the corner. Raptors try to clear. Gets on the stick of Miller. Holly sets up. Holly tries to feed a pass over to Miller in front of the net, and it goes behind the net. Holly digging behind the net with a Raptor. Raptor goes down. Adkins ends up with it. Puck comes out. Barry able to keep it in. Miller picks it up. Drops the pass back to Woods. Woods getting pressured by a Raptor. Sends it around the boards. Adkins there. Tries to move it up the wall. And Raptors are able to clear that all the way down to Mr. Jonah, who is going to freeze it. And power play is over full strength. 6:09 left in the first period. No DJ this game. Oh, yes, we do. He's just not on the ball like our DJ is. Shot put on Jonah. He gloves it. Stops play with 6:01 left in the first period. Davis picks it up, skates it into the Raptors in. Raptors get it, send it back out to neutral. Gets, picks it up, sends it to Ben Call. Ben Call sends it in a little deeper. Raptor gets it, and they flick it back out to center onto the stick of a Raptor. Skate. Raptors come in with a 2-1-3, try to center it. Nobody there to get it, but it goes all the way back out into the neutral zone. Raptors send it off the wall. It's a shot on Jonah, and he saves it, goes behind the net, pops back out, E-step, he gets it. Oh, and E-step, getting a little rough there with the Raptor, so he's going to get a roughing call and go to the box and think about what he's done for a couple minutes. 5:03 left in the first period. As we go on, the penalty kill. Off the face-off, puck moves around behind the net. Barry moves it back up the wall. Got to a Raptor at the point. Sent back in deep into the corner. And shot put on Jonah there, and looks like Wade is dumped. And he's slow to get up. Well, the Raptors is checking on him, so it's looks like an accident of some kind. He's shaking it off. Minute left on the penalty for East Step. Win goes to the wall. Pops out with the puck. He's going to skate it out. Pass it between the legs of a Raptor. Raptor picks it back up, sends it the other direction. And Barry sends it back to Wade. Wade sends it ahead to the neutral zone, picked up by a Raptor. They're going to skate it in. He tries to make a move around Barry, and Barry gets tied up with his stick. Raptor attempts to center a pass. Unsuccessful. They get a shot from the side. It deflects out. Raptor sends a shot in, and Jonah is able to grab that and stop play. Barry comes in to catch his breath, or we'll get a line change. We got Adkins, Woods, Leighton Walker, and Holly on the ice. Shot put on by the Raptors. Jonah able to save that. Another shot on. Another save. Another pass put out front and a shot, and Jonah is a brick wall down there, and the penalty expires. We're back to full strength. Atkins goes in. He's got a little bit of a lead, and he hits the crossbar. Goes up the wall, back to neutral. Woodsy able to get his stick on that, but it goes around. Raptors center it, but he's not able to get a good shot on it. Shots. Hits a skate. Goes to the side. Raptors try to center it again. It goes back into the corner. Atkins collision with the Raptor. And there's a shot, comes on, goes wide. Bounces off the wall. He tries to take another shot. It hits the net. Raptors attempt to shoot again. This time it deflects and goes over. Woodsy meets the Raptor back in the corner. Puck pops out. Miller feeds it to Holly. Great pass. Holly takes a shot and into the glove of the Raptor. .201 left in the first period. 0-0. Face off, Chase. He stepped back on the ice after his penalty. They're picked up by the Raptors, moved ahead to the neutral zone. Raptors bring it in. He steps. He sends it over to Ben Call. Ben Call's going to skate it out. He's got Davis with him. And Raptors able to knock that puck free. Puck pops out momentarily. Swanson trying to get it back in, but it is over the blue line. So we have an offside call. Another shot on Jonah. He's able to make that save. Davis picks it up, sends it ahead to Estep. Estep is going to move it up to Ben Call. Call picks it up. He takes a shot, a low shot. Goalie's able to turn that away, and they attempt to clear it, but it goes out of play.
Wake up!
Raptors come back the other way with it. Johnny Wade ties him up. They're going to call a penalty on him. Probably a hook. They do call a hook. So Wade's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for a hook. So we want to go on a penalty kill once again. 36.6 seconds left in the first period. Face off won by the Raptors. Hard shot from the point. Jonah gloves that down to get a whistle with 34.7 seconds left. Puck sent down the other way. We're going to get an icing. Sorry if I drop out there for a little while. There's a lot going on around me and on my phone, so I'm trying to keep up with everything and still do this. Raptors put a shot on Jonah. He gloves it. 15.9 seconds left. Face off won by the Wild. Sent out. He's up to center. Talon Wynn picks it up. He skates in hard. Raptors able to knock that away. They try to take it back the other way, but Wynn's able to poke that right back in. Barry goes after it, and the buzzer sounds. 1 period down, 0-0. And when we come back, we'll have 1 minute and 23 left on that penalty kill. Johnny Wade. I'm going to pause for a minute, let the coaches talk, and I'll be right back.
Starting number 13, Jackson Jacob. Slash. Starting number 13, Jacob Holly, slash.
All right, I'm back. Face off. Miller sends it back to Holly. Holly with a backhanded pass over to Woodsy. Woodsy feeds it back to Miller. Miller's going to send it back in. And Adkins meets him. Gets a couple Raptors back there. Puck pops out to neutral zone. And Woods goes deep in the our zone after it. He goes behind the net. Raptor coming to put pressure on him. They collide. Adkins picks it back up at neutral. He's skating in. He's got Holly. He's got Miller. He's got Berry, and he hits the post. Half-inch away from being on the board there. Just a half an inch. Adkins battles with it. Got some grumbling over that. They want a call. They're not getting it. Berry picks it back up. Sent back in our zone. Raptors get it. They send it back the other way. Pass comes up to Holly. Holly dumps it on in. Raptors get it. Goes behind the net, and they're going to send it all the way down. And we got a foot race. Woods is going to win. He goes behind the net. Raptor there, trying to put pressure on him, but he's half his size. Puck sent back in. Berry picks it up behind the net. Sends a pass. Hasn't hit Adkins with the pass, but the Raptor intercepts that. Adkins and Berry battling for the puck on the near side corner. Adkins sends it all the way out to center. Holly and the Raptor, the foot race after it. Holly collects it, sends a pass out to center to Miller, but not able to get there in time for that. And an attempted clearing. And the Raptor tries to get a shot on there, but Jonah is able to grab it before he is able to pull the trigger. 6:58 left in the second period. And we're still tied at 0. Face-off won by the Raptors. Raptors move it on in. E-step. Tries to send it back the other direction. Raptors grab it. They take a shot. It's deflected. Sends it up the wall. Pops out. Davis carries it in. Davis has a couple of people with him. He takes a shot on. Goalie makes that save. And I'll be doggone if we don't have another penalty. Oh, that's not a penalty. That's a high stick. Well, then I'll be daggone if we have a high stick call. 6:28 left in the second period. Face-off won by the Raptors. Back to the defense. Almost goes out. He's able to keep that in. Goes in deep. Is there to pick it up. He gets bumped and puck knocked free. Picked up by Davis on the other side. Davis is going to carry it in. He's got Ben Call. He's got E-stepped in with him. Pops back out to Wade, who's going to put a shot on. Save. Picked up by the Raptors, sent back around behind the net and up the wall, and the Raptors able to clear it out. They're saying no ice. Bob moves it on around. Davis picks it up, sends a pass to Ben Call. Tied up by a Raptor, knocked free. Raptors take it back the other direction and turned over again and then again, and now it's back to Ben Call, and he tries to send it ahead to Davis. Raptors pick it up, but he trips and falls. Davis picks that up. He skates it on in, sends a pass back to Ben Call, who sends a hard shot. It goes wide. Raptors pick it up on the wall. They send it back out to neutral. E-step there. Gets the puck. He moves it back in. Picks it back up. Moves it back in again. E-step chases, puts the pressure on. It goes back up the wall. Out to neutral ice to Johnny Wade, who sends it in, but still had a man in the zone, offside. Apparently facing back off at center ice again. Or or just outside of our own zone. I don't know. Logan Gibson gets it. He moves it in. He puts a hard shot on. Goalie's able to get down on that one. Goes around the wall and up. Leighton Walker moves it back up to Bo Ruth, the neutral zone. Raptors pick it back up. Wynn tries to stop it. Goes back to Leighton Walker, who sends it over to Cruz Berry. Berry, he skates it. And he's going to skate in. And this puck is knocked away by a Raptor for him. Raptors get ahead of everyone. They have a breakaway if Wynn caught up to him. Tied him up. At the last second, the net is knocked off. Whistle is blown. I don't think we have a penalty here. I think it's just a net knocked off situation, but close call. 6:06 left in the second period, still tied at 0. Shot put on Jonah. He steers to the side with the stick. Picked up by Woods. Woods sends it ahead to Gibson. Gibson sends it through the legs of a Raptor, and there's a collision. And it's sent back the other way. Woodsy battling for it. He comes up with the puck. He's going to skate through one-handed into the neutral zone. Raptors knock that away. Picked back up by Wynn. Wynn tries to feed Swanson with the pass. It comes off his stick, goes back to the wall. Raptors take it back into our zone. Feed a pass out to center with a quick shot, and Jonah is able to save that one. Centering pass. Raptor not there to pull the trigger. Raptors pick it back up, and they take a shot, and it goes over the shoulder of Jonah. Top shelf, crossbar, not top shelf, it's a crossbar and went in. So we have a goal by the Raptors. And it is going to be 1-0 with 5:14 left in the second. And there was a Raptor right there at the back door waiting too. So had that been a rebound or a pass, I had a backup plan. A lot of activity in front of Jonah down there after that goal. We had a good chance on our end, and the puck comes back the other way. And Jonah's had a lot of stuff going on in front of him, but picked back up by Miller and Miller and Adkins. Adkins skates through. He loses the puck to a Raptor. Gets able to get it at the blue line. He sends it back in deep. Holly goes after it. Sent back up the wall by a Raptor, and Leighton able to send it back in, sent back out. Leighton sends it again, hits a Raptor this time and pops out, and this time it's going to be ice. 4:02 left in the second period. 1-0 Raptors. Shot count is 12-11. At least according to the scoreboard. We have 12 shots, they have 11. It's the dangerous thing about this thing that I always warn my kid about is seeing what the other teams, how the other games go. I know you can kind of gauge things by that, but don't base it solely on that. Because I think they underestimated this team. They beat the team that beat this team, and then they think they got it in the bag, and clearly not the case. But good call, skates down, and he gets a shot off to tie the score. Ben Call with a goal with 3:32 left in the first period. Finally, things starting to break free here in this game. Points getting on the board. As Ben Call's going to face off again. He's got Davis on the other side. E-step on the other wing. And some shots put on the Raptors goalie there, and E-step went down. He was still poking at it. Lego was able to keep that out. Face off. Quick shot by Barry. Hits a Raptor, goes to the side. E-step. Puts a shot from the side. Rebound. Goes back out. Davis goes to the wall. Puck pops out to neutral ice on the stick of a Raptor. Ben Call's there to tie him up. Make life difficult. Davis sends it back up. Call picks it up. Gets into the head. Barry picks it up. Barry's going to skate it in. Barry goes all the way to the net and gets a shot. Save. It pops out. Wade tries to stop. Raptor goes around him. E-step stops that puck at the blue line. And the ref blows that for an offside. 2:32 left in the second. 1-1. Off the face-off, Talon Wynn goes. He gets a shot, but it's deflected by a Raptor. Raptors clear back out to center ice. Woods, he's going to pick it up. He sends it off the wall. Picked up by Wynn. Wynn skates it in again. He backhands a pass over the roof. Winds up on the stick of a Raptor. And the Raptors have it in the corner there. It's like Leighton Walker back there, putting pressure on him. Gibson on the other side. Pops back out. Woods gets it. Woods tries to skate through. Puck is stopped. Back in the center, it's just going back and forth. Gibson sends it back to Woods. He shoulders him down, and then he's tripped up by a Raptor. Raptors pass it ahead. They skate it in. Leighton tries to lift his stick. He gets a shot off, and Ben is able to save that. Pops back out. Raptors move it defender to defender. They get a shot on it, hits the side of the net. Wild get it. They move it back up the boards. It's picked up by Bo Ruth. He skates through center. He makes a move. He gets around a defender, but he dumps it in deep, and he's going to go for a line change with 55 seconds left. Oh, big collision there between Adkins and McCracken. Woodsy tripped up. Shot put on Jonah. He steered to the side. Goes to the wall. 25 seconds left. Puck pops out. Adkins goes after it. Wins there. Raptors able to put it back out to neutral. Woods gets it. He holds on. He waits. And he goes in. And it's stolen by McCracken. McCracken comes in. He's tied up by Woodsy. He can't get his shot off. Woodsy moves it over to the corner. Miller sends it back around. And the buzzer sounds in 2 periods down. At the end of 2, it is tied 1-1. It's a pretty even game. Shots are 16-13. I'm going to go to the bench, and I'm going to catch my breath and come back and do one more. We'll be right back. All right, back on the ice for the third period face-off. Holly Atkins. And that's Call over there on the other side. Seta Miller. Raptors bring it in. They try to set up first shot. It's deflected away by the Wild. Barry sends a pass up to Atkins on his stick, but he's not able to control it. Raptors move it back the other way, dump it back. Ben Call goes to the corner. He sends it back up to the wall. Defenseman tries to get his stick on it. He's not able to control it. Atkins gets it. He pokes it ahead. He is almost had a shot there at point blank. Holly gets it. He takes a shot. Raptors pop it back out to neutral zone. Shot on Jonah at point blank range. And he's able to stop that and get a breath. It's Jonah getting his breath right there. It's like, whew. That was a close one. Face off. Logan Gibson picks it up. He skates it into the neutral zone. He's got Ruth. He's got E-step. He skates it on in. He takes a shot on goal. Goalie's able to drop down and put his glove over that. Back in the neutral zone, Getz going to send it up to E-step. E-step tries to tip it in there, but we're offside. Raptors bring it back in neutral, send a pass over the center. Big hit right here in the blind spot over there. I see the puck go behind the net and popped out. E-step has it. Gibson picks it up. He is got some speed and takes a quick shot, and the goalie is able to snag that one. Look at the comments here. Brian Lister says time to bounce back. Got a few from John there telling me to simmer down and stuff. Megan says Kingsley's watching. Crosby, what's up, Crosby? See ya. See you, Nick E-step. Sue Ruth. Thank you all for watching. Putting up with me when I can't find somebody else. Woodsy moves it in. He's trying to get a shot up, but he's tied up. Raptors send it back the other direction, and they're going to call icing. 12:23 left in the third period. For the high school games, I got all kinds of people lining up to do this for me. Mr. Mike Strickland took it on for me. Appreciate him. Did a great job. Had Jake, Layton, Landon, all wanting to do this. So, but for the middle school games, no dice. So you stuck with me. Raptors move it into our end. Tries to get a pass over to get a shot off. Knocked away. Then behind the net. Sent out front. And it goes toward Jonah, but there was not a lot of velocity on that. Soft shot toward Jonah. He's able to get it though. Face-off control by the Wild, sent around. Sent along the wall, centering pass. Ben Call goes to the corner with the Raptor. It's a battle. Atkins goes in to help out. Puck pops free. Wade gets there, sends up the wall to Ben Call. Call sends over onto the stick of Atkins. Great pass. Atkins, Holly come in. Atkins sends a shot from the bottom of the face-off circle and take the lead. Kane Atkins. Wrist shot from the bottom of the circle with a score. I'll update the scoreboard in just a minute. I just noticed it. I just noticed that it still says second period. It is a third period. I will fix that in just a second. Holly picks it up. He passes it. Oh, why did he pass it in the middle? Swanson has it. Swanson sends it off the glass into the neutral zone. Sent back to center. Atkins picks it up again. Atkins makes a move. And he gets a shot. Pad save. Good call. Ties him up into the corner. Atkins picks it up on the near side corner. Skates it around. He sets up. He sends it out to center. Ball's not able to get that shot on. It's knocked away by Raptor. Raptors send it back the other direction. Raptors come in, and he gets a shot toward the bottom of the face-off circle at close range. And Joan was able to make that save. And I'm going to update the period to period number 3 right now. Face-off control by the Raptors. Tries to send a shot on there as a soft shot goes wide. Raptors send it back up the board. Raptors send it toward Jonah. Jonah's going to get on that and stop it before anybody takes a whack at it. Woodley picks it up. He moves it up to Gibson on the wall. Gibson tries to move it ahead. Raptors get it and send it back to the wall. Gibson gets it again. He's in a battle with the Raptor on the right here in front of him. Puck pops free. E-Step picks it up. Oh, he lays somebody out. E-Step absolutely laid someone out behind the net. Well, at least the kid was his size. He did pick on someone his own size that time. So usually he takes on the bigger dudes. So, but he's gonna go to the box. And we got another penalty kill with 5. I think it's 5:06 left. That seems like too far along in the game. So maybe that's 9:06. We'll say it's 9:06. That makes more sense. 2-minute penalty to kill. It's 9:06 left in the third. It goes behind the net. Wade there. Pops back up. Cruz Missile picks it up. He takes it through the neutral zone. He's coming in with speed. He goes in behind the net. Centers a pass out front. Davis gets it. He tries to get a shot off, but he's tied up. Raptors send it back all the way the other end for an icing. Raptors are on the power play here, but with the looks of that play, it looked like we were. We got Wynn lining up to take the draw. Davis, Barry, and Wade. Face off, goes back to the corner. Davis skates in and puts a lot of pressure in. Wynn tries to feed a pass over to Davis. Wad controlling it. Raptors pick it up, move it up the wall. It goes out. Wynn chases. Raptors pick it up. Wade, Wynn there. He backhands a shot. Jones able to steer that away over to the corner. Raptors battle it. Wynn, Wade, a couple Raptors in there. Davis is going to go in. Give him a hand. He comes out with the puck. And he sends it up the wall and out. And that Raptor tries to dump it back in, but it goes out of play. Crosby, yes sir, it is no, well, it is light contact. It's no checking. It's about like 12U. Shot put in and another additional shot put on Jonah. He steers it away. And that puck pops out, and I don't know what is going on over there, but .24 seconds left on the E-step penalty. Raptors set up. He gets a shot. It goes high, but Jonah gloves it out of the air. Raptors set up, try to take a shot. Bounces off of a Wild player, and Adkins picks it up. He's going to carry it back the other way. He skates around a Raptor. He falls. Adkins skates in deep. Battle in the corner. Adkins comes out with it. He sets up. He takes a hard shot. Blocker save. Blake tries to get a shot from the point. It gets deflected and sent over to the wall. Call. So the pass back to Swanson, and there's a big collision. Ben Call is slow to get up. Raptors go the other direction. We got Ben Call down out here. There's a collision, and he was slow to get up, and he stayed down. He's holding his arm. happened there. Right about here. But he's back up and back to the bench. Hopefully he's all right. I think he's hurt his arm or wrist, elbow. We had a puck drop during a line change. So they blow that play dead and gonna face off again. 6:22 left in the third period. Wild up 2-1. 21-18 shots on goal count. E-step goes center to face off. He controlled by the Raptors. Looks like E-step won that, but Raptors end up with it. He puts on pressure. Raptors try to get a shot off. Save. Raptors send it back around behind the goal. He tries to take a shot from the goal line, and Joe was able to stop that one. Sometimes those work. Face off. And by the Raptors. Tries to send it in deep, but he steps there to intercept that, and he skates it in. He's tied up. They both go down. Raptors get it. They send it back out to center. Woods picks it up. Woods sends it over to Layden Walker. Walker makes a move around the Raptor, and he skates it in, and whistle is blown. I'm assuming offside. Yep, offside. I was too busy watching Landon and the other kid there. I didn't notice somebody else being in their zone. Face off. Back to Logan Gibson. Gibson, oh, he tries to send it in, and he hits, I think he hit E-step. Offside again. Raptors have it, tries to clear it out. They get it through the neutral zone over to Johnny Wade's going to pick it up, and he's going to send it right back out in the neutral zone. Gibson sends it ahead. Raptors pick it back up, send it back the other way. Shrewsbury picking it up on our end. He sends it up to Bo Ruth. Raptors pick it back up and send it the other direction, back to Johnny Wade. Wade sends it back to neutral. Raptors pick it up, pass it to the other defender. E-step puts the pressure on him. Gibson comes over and knocks that puck away. Send it back out to neutral again. Raptors send it back in deep this time. It goes behind the net. It's picked up by Cruz Mistleberry. Work up the wall and to the neutral zone, picked up by Davis. Davis is going to skate it through neutral. He comes in, Raptor goes down. Davis tries to center a pass, Raptor knocks it away. Raptor send it back out to neutral. Or Wade. Wade was going to get it, he thought Barry was going to get it, so he backed off. Wynn ends up with it, passes it back to Barry. Barry passes it back to Wynn again in the corner, and back to Barry again. This time the Raptors going to pick it up. They try to send a backhand pass to center, but it is intercepted by Wynn. Wynn comes in with speed out of the zone through neutral. He's got a 1-on-3. Now he's got Davis with him. He sends a pass over in front. And it goes around to the wall. Sent back the other way, picked up by the Raptors. Looks like he was getting ready to center a pass, but he loses control, goes behind the net. He picked up on the other side there in the blind spot there. Looks like Davis is there. I saw Crewsbury go in. See sticks in the air. Pops back out. Adkins goes back out. He's got speed. He's making some moves around the Raptor. He goes behind the net. And he backhands a pass out to Crewsbury, who puts the shot on, but it hits the stick of a Raptor, goes wide. Picked up again by Adkins. He's skating around the corners. He's looking for a pass or a shot, and he takes a shot that's deflected up into the net. Hello to Mav Mania. It comes back out to center. Ben Call picks it up. He's back out there. Looks like he's not hurting anymore. And the stick goes flying. Adkins picks it up in the corner. He's setting up for something there. He tries to tuck one in. Pad save. Off the wall. Swanson sends it back in. Paul digs for it. Raptors end up with it. Raptors send it ahead. 2-on-2. Raptors come in. And that is disrupted. Raptors skate behind the net. He's got Adkins pressuring. They send it out front, and Jonah is able to simmer the thing down. Timeout called by the Raptors. Third period, 1:47 left in the game. Maybe. I lost track of time. It might be 7:47. There was a lot of stuff going on around me, so I've lost track of time. So we'll see, 47 seconds, how much time there really is. All right, 1:47 left with an empty net on the other end of the ice. 1:47 left. 6-on-5. Face off. Win. Raptors control. Get a shot on rebound and a score. So the goalie trick worked for them in this case. It's outnumbering us. So now we got a 2-2 game with 1 minute and 39 seconds left. Ollie has the puck. He skates it in neutral. Brings it all the way in. Goes behind the net. He sends a pass out to Crewsbury, who buries it. Take the lead on this once again. What a pass and a shot. Holly to Barry. And we are ahead once again. How about that? Face-off controlled by Wild. Wynn skates it in. He's going to send one toward the net. Trickles to the goalie. Goalie sends it aside. He goes to the corner. And if you can hear that announcer, 1 minute remaining. Back out to neutral. Goalie's coming out of the net again. We're going to try it again, folks. 47 seconds left. Empty net. Puck goes around the boards, into the blind spot. I can't see a thing. Raptors come out with it. Back to the defense. Almost goes out. He keeps it in. He sends it toward Jonah, and it hits. It hits a Raptor and a Wild player, and I think they're going to call us for a penalty. Wade goes to the box. 30 seconds left. 6-on-4. Empty net at the other end. Face off won by the Wild. Woodsy picks it up. He chips it out of the zone. 22 seconds left. Atkins. He battles for it. Raptors able to get it back out of neutral. Holly puts the pressure on. He knocks the puck away. Atkins puts it back up. He carries it back the other direction. He breaks free. He gets a shot and empty net goal with 4.2 seconds left. Shane Atkins seals the deal. And there's the last face-off, and the time expires, and this goes in the books, folks. The final score, 4-2. With a very good game, and I believe an underestimated opponent. Like my buddy John Carper always says, you don't know how teams will stack up against each other, and clearly, based on the previous games that this team has played, this was a much better matchup than what our boys, I believe, expected. But regardless, they came through and able to finish this one off. We'll try to rewind and go back for that last goal there. Final score, 4-2. Wild walking away with this win tonight. Here, we'll replay that last goal. Good effort by both teams. So, I don't know yet what time we play tomorrow. As soon as we find that out, we'll get the word out. We'll get the word out as Holly and Woodsy come over to run into the glass. But we'll get that word out on Sports Engine and Facebook and text message and what have you. So regardless, we'll be back tomorrow at some time. We'll find out later. But thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for the comments. We wrap up and see if I have anybody else to answer here. That's what I'm talking about, boys, says Brian Lister. Crosby says, good game, guys. Thanks for the video. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for watching. John says, amazing performance. Toughest hockey played all year. Clutch Kane. I'll make sure to tell Kane you said that, Crosby. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for more. Good night.